What's going on, everybody? Today I will be reviewing the movie The Equalizer 3. Man, doop. Look, I'm gonna give you 9 seconds. You got 9 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Man, I'm telling you, man, I like Denzel Washington, man. That boy is smooth. I like watching his movies because, like I said, the brother's so smooth. He's so unpredictable. You don't know what he's gonna do. So, man, this movie was pretty decent. As y'all noticed, I took a little break, man. Sure, I took 3 weeks off for YouTube. You know, I think the last movie review I did was that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then after that, man, I said I had to get some stuff done. And the reason why I haven't been coming out with other movie reviews because it's nothing in the month of August. It was nothing out to me that was pretty good. Nothing that was good. I didn't want to see. I know I was supposed to review The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Changed my mind on that. What else? The movie Strays was out. I didn't feel like seeing that. Blue Beetle? Nah. What else? Gran Turismo? No. Like I said, I'm not really a race car fan like that. I mean, I just can't sit through that movie, even though I saw Fast and the Furious, whatever. But I just wasn't into it, so it wasn't really nothing I wanted to see in August. So screw all that, man. Let's get to the movie. I gotta say, Denzel Washington, he's in my top 5 for actors. I grew up watching his movies. I liked every movie he came out with. A very talented actor. So yes, he's in my top 5 for best actors. So yeah. And like I said, this was supposed to be the last Equalizer movie. I think so. That's what they said. This is an action slash crime movie. It is an hour and 49 minutes long, which is perfect because it seemed like since this year started or before this too, it seemed like movies been about 2 hours or two and a half hours or 3 hours long. So this is perfect timing for this movie to be an hour and 49 minutes. Since giving up his life as a government assassin, Robert McCall finds solace in serving justice on behalf of the oppressed. Now living in southern Italy, he soon discovers his new friends are under the control of local crime bosses. As events turn deadly, McCall becomes their protector by taking on the mafia. I don't know what's going on with this Italy thing, man. I guess Italy must be a popular location to film movies now. It seemed like about 8 to 10 movies this year are filmed in Italy. So I don't know, but yeah, like I said, Denzel, like I said, he was trying to relax in Italy. I guess in the town, he met a lot of friends, and he was very comfortable with this town he was living in Italy. But the Italian mafia has to disturb the peace, so they came through disturbing the peace, blowing up stuff, robbing, whatever you can name. So Denzel got pissed, and he was handling business. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, don't get upset now when y'all go see this movie. I'm gonna tell y'all, there is more dialogue in this movie than action. Just keeping it real, yes it is. There's more dialogue in this movie than action. For y'all thinking it's gonna be action packed through this whole movie, that is not the case in this film. But when they do show the action scenes, they deliver very well on that. Man, this movie has so much blood and gore, you think you're watching a horror movie. This is very brutal. This is more brutal than the previous Equalizer movies. They made Denzel look like Michael Myers and Jason in this film. He just stabbing, killing, all type of stuff. The director of this film is Antoine Fuqua. He's a great director. He directed a lot of movies, and he's always he directed some movies with Denzel Washington already, like Training Day, which is one of my favorite movies, the Magnificent Seven, and all the rest of the Equalizer movies. So he works well with Denzel Washington. I can tell he does well with that because it brings out Denzel Washington's creative side. So I like to see that. So great job to the director. He did a decent job with this. And of course, the two main actors are Denzel Washington and Dakota Fanning. Man, like I said, Denzel Washington played Robert McCall in the film, and Dakota Fanning played a CIA agent in this film. And man, I am glad to see them both reunite in this film because they played in the movie together called Man on Fire. That came out in 2004. One of my favorite movies. It's a classic. I love it. So I was very excited. I was very excited to see them both in this film. I was so happy. I was like, thank you. They both reunite, and they did great together. And I love the chemistry between Denzel Washington and Dakota Fanning. And the interaction with each other was so natural. Like I said, when you watch movies, sometimes you see actors and actresses, they acting together and it's not natural. It just seemed like it comes off so forced. But this, you can tell they worked together before. Of course they did in 2004. But this comes off so natural, like they, like they really connect. So I like that. Excellent job to both of them. Now the action scenes were well done. The camera work was enjoyable. The cinematography was amazing in this film. The quickness of the fighting moves were top notch. Now, I do have some dislikes in this film. I do have some dislikes. The pacing of the film was too slow for me, especially in the middle. Now, the beginning of the film was excellent. I liked the opening. I mean, it was so much action. The fighting scenes was off the chain with Denzel Washington. And the ending of the movie was picking up pretty good too. But that middle, oh my God, it was dragging for an hour. I'm like, come on. And what really pissed me off in this film was the subtitles. When I go see a movie, I don't want to read subtitles all through the freaking movie. Now, I understand it was in Italy. I understand, they got their language. But I done seen a lot of movies where, they're in different countries and people can still speak English. I'm like, I was just irritated just reading the screen for the whole freaking hour and 49 minutes. So that was an overkill with the subtitles in the movie. And another thing too, with Dakota Fanning, great actress, one of my favorites. But they made her, I didn't like how they made her unexperienced as a CIA agent in this film. She was doing a lot of dumb things, making a lot of dumb mistakes. And I don't know why they made her like that. So they should have made her top notch just like Denzel Washington was, And what irritated me in this film is how many times y'all gonna have Denzel Washington walk up the damn stairs? It's like every damn scene in the whole middle of the movie, he walking up the stairs with a cane or whatever he's doing. I'm like, how many? That's all I've been seeing him do through the middle of the movie. Just walking up the stairs and down the stairs and walking up some more stairs. I'm like, oh, come on, man. But besides all that, they did Denzel Washington, he always kills it. He always kills it with his performance anyway. Outstanding performance. Same thing with Dakota. I just wish they would have gave her a better script. But I'm telling you, they would have gave her a better script and made her a top-notch CIA agent. She would have killed this one. Sorry, y'all. I can't give this film a 10 out of 10. I can't do it. I just didn't have that feeling. I thought this was going to exceed my expectations. Seeing this film. But it didn't. I mean, I didn't have no reaction saying, oh, wow, man, I need to see this movie again. I mean, the movie was just average to me. It was good. It wasn't a bad movie. But I would have to rate this movie a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, it was a decent, solid movie that could have been better. What really killed it for me what really made it not be 10 out of 10 is the pacing of the movie was too slow. If they would have kept up the speed of the pacing in the middle of the movie, this probably would have been at least a 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's my grade for it, a 7 out of 10. And my next movie review will be the Expendables. So Expendables 4 will be my next movie review. So that comes out, another couple weeks or a week, 2 weeks and a half or whatever. So I will be doing that one. Then after Expendables, I will be seeing the movie Saw. So then after that, be more movie reviews coming out. I'm sorry I had to take a little break for a little bit, but now I'm back. And I can't wait to see Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. I can't wait to see that one too, man. So I'm like, it's gonna be some good movies coming out. So get ready, stay tuned for that. And I hope y'all enjoyed this movie review. Hit the like button, put some comments in the section, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. All right, I'm out.